It's been a very successful day.
It has.
This is what happens when we get on with
The
it.
gang is successful.
Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I'm Tony.
I'm Claire.
And we're back for It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Season 11, baby.
Yeah.
Last time, Frank fell out a window.
He
and
did.
we got a trip down memory lane.
We did.
Yeah, it's pretty good. We got the waitress. But
Yep.
Yeah. What will they get up to next? Who knows? This is Season 11, Episode 3. This aired on the 20th of January 2016. Directed again by Heath Cullens. And written by Dave Chernin and John Chernin. So we've had Dave and John Chernin before. Heath Cullens has done the last 3 episodes, like I said, so now 4 in a row. What will we get?
I've no idea at this point.
Yeah, who knows? Any side characters you want or anything like that?
Artemis?
We haven't seen Artemis for a while.
No,
Yeah, why
I
not?
feel like I'm always saying
Yeah,
Artemis.
why not? Well, let's see. Let's get on with it. 4 reactions in the description. You need your own copy to watch along. Just make sure to come back where we talk all about it. Let's go.
Or Gal the Snail, she's a funny one.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that is steep!
Trust me, this is the best way to learn.
Oh, he's skiing!
You're gonna majestical place where you push your limit, maximize your potential.
Mountain is a place where you party, man. Have fun. That's what it's all about.
He's got the
doesn't
duster.
Look.
I mean, we're gonna get hurt.
You're not gonna get hurt. For some reason,
look.
the rules are just different on the mountain.
Well, what do I do with my hand?
You're supposed to have pole.
Hold on to these guys for balance.
Don't break them, bitch.
What is this, a double black diamond?
Why doesn't he have any poles?
Dudes.
Oh my god, can they actually ski?
I don't
think that's
that.
them.
It might not be. They're pretty good if it is.
I cannot see their faces once. Just saying.
That's clearly the duster. That must be Mac. Nobody else is allowed to wear the duster, Claire. They're pretty good, aren't they? What about
Their
Charlie?
stunts are really good.
Whoa!
That is not him.
Yes, it is. Oh,
Look, it's not even on their
that's
faces when they
clearly
stop.
them.
I wonder how Charlie's doing.
Are the bottles okay? Yay! The gang hits the slopes. I don't think the gang is hitting the slopes. It's not them, and I don't know who it is.
They were pretty good. What was she saying about Mac? He doesn't seem...
Like, he's dressed for the part.
The duster oozes
Dust
cool.
the snow off.
I mean, he's ready to party though, really.
Yeah, he
so,
is.
you know. I like the title, it was different.
End of the season is right around the corner.
You ever skied?
No.
Have you not?
No, never.
I've never skied on snow.
You've done like fakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the sports centre near me, there's a ski slope.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it again, man.
Body hurt?
No.
That's because it's mountain rules, man.
I don't get that, though.
Mountain rules.
Get our drink on.
No, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna get a sensible meal, head back to my room, log in my times, chart my progress, because I'm gonna win.
Win what?
What?
At skiing.
Guys need helmets?
Slap a sticker on the side of mine that says pussy.
I kill you, babe, but those are the rules.
Part of what makes skiing so fun is that your brains could get bashed in at any moment.
Yeah, it used to always be this way. This used to be Party Mountain. Here, some corporate stooge wants to turn this place into a private resort.
They can't do that to Party Mountain.
It's not called Party Mountain, it's called Alpine Ridge.
Show this fat cat asshole what's what. Eat this, bitch.
Oh, sorry, Frank. We thought you were some jerk off who bought the mountain.
I am the jerk off who bought the mountain.
What?
I'm turning it into a members only for millionaires to plow their trophy whores in private.
That sounds amazing, Frank. I'm in.
Let's go rage, D. I'm like so lost. So, who do
Charlie
I
gonna
go
do?
with in this situation?
About the bench, Charlie. You could go drink cheap beer, or you could get the most out of yourself by joining an elite class of athletes.
All right, you guys go. Why should I go with you? Go with them.
Who cares? We're here for 2 days.
Good argument.
You guys, it is. All right.
Who do you think won that argument?
Hey, remember us? Oh, the party guy.
Abe Manor.
Yeah. Like you guys had a real shit kicker last night.
Oh, the can. We're just recycling to help pay the rent. That's my roommate.
Like your suit.
I was in court all day. I was trying to win back custody of my daughter.
That's a bit of a bummer.
Downer. Yeah, pretty much.
Who stole my goddamn burrito?
I just moved it. Did you mess with me?
You thought
For a
it was
second,
cricket.
I thought it was cricket.
Did you come in my burrito?
I didn't come in your burrito!
The faces!
He's a little squirrely from the concussions. Like I said, no helmets back in the day.
I think Charlie picked the right people.
It's not much of a party vibe as it is a
Pathetic vibe.
babe manner. When's the last time you even had a babe in here?
Daughter stepped by about 6 weeks ago. Served me court summons.
I say count it.
No, don't.
Count it. What do you reckon?
You were the kings of this mountain.
I count it.
Take back this mountain.
Let's crush some brew. Red money. No.
Drink 'em.
Oh, yeah, it's been so long. Let's drink
Red
'em,
money.
then recycle.
Yeah, sure.
I'm lost. Party Manor, right? Babe
Yeah.
Manor, sorry. Did you go there?
Yeah.
State-of-the-art spa.
Snow Palace. There's only one thing missing. The Dennis Reynolds Ski Academy.
A good idea, a good model of that.
Is he eating the trees?
What are you doing, eating a tree?
Yeah, I thought this was made out of candy.
It's a plastic tree, Charlie. It's not made out of candy.
You said that this was a candy model.
I never said it was a candy model. Well, let's just focus on the banquet.
It'd be a good idea to get a model of the banquet. We can make that candy.
I'd like to get a visual on that banquet, and we may as well make it candy.
Hey, look, forget about the model, right? The only model that you should know is Tatiana.
It'll be a fitting reward for me
extreme,
after I
isn't it?
win the big race. Until then,
Fitting reward.
Tatiana, I want you to clean yourself. I will enter you hard and deep. And it will last for as long or as short as I please. But you will be clean. Only when you are clean will you know my power.
What the hell is that?
Sounds like a party.
You look disturbed. Did you not like that?
No.
They really partying.
They are partying.
You gotta drop it with the can.
Well, what about these cans?
Oh my God!
Mountain rules, baby. Everybody get your tits out.
Okay. All right, sure, let's go.
I'm gonna keep mine in. Just for now.
Party's over.
Frank Reynolds.
I feel like this must be like a take on an old 90s kind of or 80s stereotype.
Maybe.
The film.
Hanging, Driscoll.
I'm surprised Dennis isn't reacting to all the boobs.
Yeah, me too. We skied together.
Loser of the big race was banned for 30 years. Mouth write a check his ass couldn't cash.
Ooh. Charlie looks so confused.
How about we race for the mountain?
I let my son race.
Oh, really?
Don't think you can.
Enjoy your party while it lasts. It's gonna be your last one.
Oh man, this definitely is like a take on old 80s movies or
There
something.
must be a movie.
Yeah.
It's good to see Frank Reynolds back on the hill.
Yeah,
See if
definitely.
you can patch things.
That PA announcement. Why is he talking about us? There's like hundreds of people out here.
Well, we're the most important thing that's happening right now. Look, I think I got.
I am as confused as Charlie.
Yeah.
Meet my race team.
Where'd these guys come from?
Switzerland?
I don't understand that at all. They just showed up and they're racing with you.
Yeah.
No more questions.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Okay. All right, now listen up, guys.
I'm with Charlie
Tomorrow's
for
the big
sure.
race. Anything less than first place will not be tolerated. But remember, I want you to have fun. But not if it means you're not going to get first place. I'll punish you.
My God.
All right, now go limber up. Let me get the chair.
His face.
Wow.
You're getting. I don't know.
Look, I don't get anything that's happening, so I'm out. You know what I mean? I maybe some snow and just.
I'm disappointed in you. You showed me some real stuff out there, guy.
I was falling.
You were falling, but you were fast.
But I don't even understand you, man. Just like take it easy.
Where are those coming from?
I'm out, dude.
Looks like Charlie Kelly's walking off the mountain.
He knows my name. He knows my name.
Where is he talking from?
Oh,
This is sober as well.
There we go.
This is definitely like old 80s, like terrible B movies. Like,
Okay, I think I'm getting it. We are in the middle of a prank war with Frank and Dennis.
We're drilling a hole in the women's shower so we can look at them naked.
Why? What does that have to do with Frank and Dennis? I don't know.
Well, nothing really. It's just a warm-up prank.
I kind of don't get how spying on naked, unaware women is a prank at all.
The real prank is when I jam my dick through that hole and yell, "Special delivery!" Oh,
dude, I don't think so. You can't do that, man. You get in a lot of trouble.
I like how they're the voice of reason for
Something
once.
that doesn't involve naked women.
How about if I show you my dick?
Why would I want that?
Oh, okay. It's a prank if you don't want to see it, but he shows you anyway.
This guy gets it.
I think I get it. It's gonna be hilarious.
I'm gonna get myself hard.
Oh.
That sounds like sexual. Oh, I'm leaving. I don't want that.
You know what? If you guys are already hard, just go ahead of me and I'll just circle back.
I'm as confused as you. I'm honestly confused. So many boobs. Charlie.
What is
Look away.
Hello, Charlie.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to spot.
Not mine. We're on the mountain.
Mountain rules, baby.
What does that mean? Everyone keeps saying we're on the mountain.
Something bothering you, Charlie? You do not like my breasts?
Your breasts are great.
Do you want to jump in with me?
Yeah. You know,
Why not?
I'm gonna stop complaining about the mountain.
I mean, he was invited, so why not?
He's not going to take his clothes off, is he?
Well.
I guess it's different seeing Charlie in these situations.
I don't know why it's so... it's so extreme.
What is...
It's so over the top, it's ridiculous.
This must be a parody.
Yes, it's 100%.
What is it a parody of?
I think just general, like, 80s, like, dude bro kind of movies, do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh god. Just realised Dennis wanted her after. That's not going to go down well. We might see some Dennis rage here.
I'm gonna get rid of you once and for all for save Party Mountain.
I've seen a fluffy coat.
The glory of the good old days.
Because he's fancy rich man.
David Driscoll, you're under arrest.
They framed Driscoll.
This man has committed a litany of sexual assaults. His semen was recovered from crime scenes all over the mountain. Let's go, pal. Who's the hat? What?
Oh, what the hell?
Got one charge.
What's that?
Assaulting an officer. Never stop partying.
Oh my god, this guy's a dickhead.
That'll do.
If I'm being honest, he probably deserves it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop partying.
Do you think that's the same hair that Frank's used?
Probably.
Wants to win
Yeah.
a silver medal.
Not me. I got blasted last
I
night.
would like to remove myself from the sexual predator team.
Well, I guess that does it.
I do not blame you.
The annual big race is...
Not so fast.
This is like the underdog story, you
Dennis,
know?
I'm gonna race for everyone. Tatiana taught me all about communism. Cold, hard winters. Justin taught me a lot about sex. Sweet sex, amazing sex, a lot of sex, jacuzzi sex, Dennis.
Oh, we just needed the replay again.
So I get it now. I like the mountain.
This ought to be rich.
What is with the laugh?
He's like the classic villain.
He hasn't got a helmet on.
No. But yeah, he's on the cool team, remember? They don't wear helmets. What's he doing? A bit of a false start, but...
Yeah, you know.
How do you reckon it's going to go? I mean, take that back. I don't even need to ask, do I?
Getting destroyed.
Jesus. I would be Charlie right now. Oh, damn. That tortoise in the hair.
His ankles are broken.
He has broken his ankles!
They're surely broken.
I think his ankles are broken.
Come on, Charlie. Faster, bud.
Is he going to do it, Claire? Oh.
Is there a rule that you have to be on ski?
Yeah.
Mountain is ours, Frank.
Not exactly. Actually, I needed to distract the local environmentalist groups while I fracked the mountain.
God damn it.
What? You banquet? The race? It was all set up. It was just a diversion, a distraction. Because I hired the hookers so you could rip their tops off.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of
It's all making a lot more sense now.
Yeah.
I need to go see a doctor.
Yeah, I should probably see a doctor too, actually. I guess if Tatiana was a hooker.
Frank cracked the mountain, and it looks like we'll all be out of jobs.
So did you even hire that guy?
You know, Charlie, I have no idea who that guy is.
I guess some things really are different on the mountain.
Mountain rules, you know. There we go. Lovely.
Do you think they just went on vacation and thought, do you know what, while we're here, let's just film an episode?
Maybe, yeah, maybe. There's a lot of people with the surname Driscoll, which was the cool guy. Like, the producers and stuff were named Driscoll. I saw a couple, or maybe one person, I'm not sure, but yeah, that was probably a reference. So, that was The Gang Hits the Slopes. What did you think of that one? I think that explains it all. That was my reaction the first time I watched it. I was like, it's a bit strange. It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I enjoyed it though. I laughed at quite a bit of it. I was with Charlie. I was like, what is happening?
I do feel like we're seeing a new Charlie. Like,
yeah.
I've been thinking this for quite a few episodes now. That Charlie, I feel like Charlie is over the waitress.
In a way, yeah.
Because like the last episode, he didn't think twice about throwing her out a fucking window, you know. And this one, well,
yeah,
he didn't do any throwing or windowing, but he did the fucking part.
Yeah. Played the saxophone pretty damn good.
Yeah. So weird.
It was bizarre. But it's definitely, like I was saying during it, it's a take on like 80s like frat boy, like kind of like, those kind of movies where it's like, oh, someone's taking over the swimming pool, we need to save it. Someone's taking the beach, we need to save it. There's loads of those kind of movies. So yeah, that's basically what it was. So
yeah, so they're at this skiing.
The Poconos. Yeah.
And they kind of realise it's not the party mountain it used to be, and then...
Well, no, Dennis is like all about the skiing. It's all about like maximising your potential. And then Mac's like, what? No, it's about partying. Yeah. What do you think it's better for? Partying or maximising your potential?
I guess it's a mix of both.
Charlie's like, okay, but
ski through the day, party through the night.
Maybe, yeah, why not both? Yeah.
Never been skiing.
Although Dee and Mac, after they drunk that night, will say, oh, I feel rough, I don't want to do anything.
Yeah. It's funny because I've been to Switzerland.
Yes.
And whenever I say I've been to Switzerland, people are like, oh, cool. And I'm like, and they kind of reference skiing and stuff. I'm like, no, I went in the summer. And like, there's no snow in the summer.
I went hill rolling. I just rolled down the
hill.
It
is really bizarre. Like, I would say it's more bizarre being in Switzerland in the summer when there's no snow.
Yeah.
Because you can see, like, how, like, signposts and, like, how people's houses are set up, that it's prepared for, like, 6 foot of snow.
Yeah.
Like, how, like, to us, like, the weather is kind of hot, cold, mild.
Sometimes, very rarely we get snow now.
Like an inch of snow.
Yeah.
But, like, for countries like that it's, like, summer, it was 30-degree heat every day.
Yeah.
You could see the ski slopes on the mountains.
Yeah, you know.
But they were grass.
You know it for, like, the snow and mountains and then yeah.
You go, if you went back there, like, 4 months after that, you'd be in, like, 6 foot of snow. And it's like, it's a crazy, like, transition of seasons.
Environment.
Yeah.
Weather. Seasons. Remember those? We don't really get them anymore. It's, like, really warm and horrible today and muggy. And, like, last night there was a big thunderstorm. I mean, thunderstorms are natural in, like, summer anyway. You get them after hot weather. But, yeah, it's just, like... Our summer's been really bad here, so yeah. Anyway, Charlie's like, "What do I hold on to? I ain't got any
holes.
Hold on to these beers. But there's a glass." He's like, "Yeah, don't break them." And then they just
it's not them skiing. 100%. Sorry.
That's a classic 80s film stuntman thing, right? So it makes sense. But they're really good at it. Get to the bottom. Does it like? When does it cut to the top? Is after he crashes. I can't remember, but they jump in the air. There's a gang hits the slopes.
Yeah.
It's a different title, like an 80s kind of movie. They're like, where's Charlie? What the hell?
Yeah, and then he crashes into the table.
I really like that crash into the table. It's really good.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was actually Charlie.
Who knows?
Don't know, but that was good. They keep mentioning as well, he gets up and he's like, yeah, woo! But, afterwards, they go inside, and Dennis is like, are you hurt? And he's like, no, I'm not hurt. See, mountain rules.
Yeah, mountain rules.
They keep mentioning that. It's like, what does that even mean? Yeah.
Then Dennis takes his skis back and is like, I want these sharpened, and so they slip
Waxed,
down.
yeah. It's like, yeah, no worries.
So what about helmets?
Dee's like, yeah, can you put pussy on mine?
Yeah, he's like, you all need a helmet.
He's like laughing, like, yeah, it didn't used to be this way. We used to be able to do whatever, but yeah.
Now that
they keep calling it Party Mountain, and Dennis is like, this is not Party Mountain. What are you talking about?
But the guy basically tells them that millionaires big CEOs are trying to buy the mountain
Some rich guy,
to make it a millionaire exclusive club. And
there's one of them there.
No, that's not fair.
Yeah, yeah. When did you didn't even question where Frank was?
No, I didn't.
No. And I was waiting. I was like, why isn't she questioned?
And then a limo turns up and he's like, yeah, there's one there. And they're like, oh, we'll go sort this out.
We get the snowballs and they chuck them.
And it's Frank.
What are you doing?
He's like, I brought the mountain.
They're like, oh, sorry, we thought you were a rich asshole trying to buy the mountain. He's like,
I did.
Yeah. He bought it so that rich millionaires can come here to plough their...
Whores in secret.
Yeah, what did I write? Plough their trophy halls, that's it.
In secret.
Yeah.
In private.
There's that. I'm with you. That sounds cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Mac and Dee are just like, we're just going to go party.
Yeah, we're only here for 2 days anyway. And then Charlie's like, okay, well, I don't really know where to go. Like, I don't know what's happening.
And then that's what Dennis is like, well, do you want to... I can't remember how...
Waste your way away, like, drinking cheap beer and achieving nothing? Or do you want to come with the rich guys and live in a life of luxury or whatever he says?
And he's like, okay, Mac, Dee, what's your argument? And they're like, do whatever you want, I don't care.
We don't care. We're here for 2 days.
He's like, okay, I'll go with you guys.
Go with it, Dennis and Frank, yeah. Dee and Mac turn up.
Babe Manor.
Yes. Which has the guy in. I can't remember his name. Did I write down? Dreskin or something like that? Yeah, so. But he's like, well, who are you guys? And he's like, oh, we're the guys from before. We're here to party. He's like, oh, yeah, cool. And they're all like, oh, it looks like you partied hard last night. All these
like,
cans.
oh, this is recycling to pay for rent. We're like, oh,
that's
okay.
kind of pathetic.
Yeah.
It's like, introduces them to, like, turkey.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, why do you look so fancy? You mean, like...
Been to court.
Daughter, yeah. Like custody or whatever.
Yeah,
something like
daughter.
that. Yeah.
Okay, that's a bit of a downer.
A downer,
yeah.
Yeah,
it is.
The roach is like, did you come in my burrito?
Yeah, they're like, what? It's like, no.
Did you? No, I did not come in your burrito.
He's like,
I'm going to start saying that more. Just in general. I'm just going to come up to you guys. Did you come in my burrito?
Open the fridge in the office. Pick up your...
Yeah.
God. Yeah, and then they're just kind of like, well, should we, like, party? Like, when was the last time you had a babe in Babe Manor? My daughter arrived 6 months ago.
I said count it. And it's like, no, don't count it.
Yeah. But then they're like, well, let's just...
drink some beers.
And then he starts tipping it down the thing.
Rent money!
Yeah, he's like, no, drink it. Oh, sorry, I forgot. It's been so long. What is going on?
It's so funny. It's so ridiculous. It's so, like, it is over the top like an old movie, which is kind of the whole point of it, which I kind of like. It's a different vibe,
Yes.
But we cut to the Snow Palace. Like a little model. Frank's admiring it.
Yeah,
and
talking about the exclusivity and everything.
And Charlie?
He's eating a tree.
It's like, are you eating a tree? He's like, yeah, he's a candy model.
It's like, no, I didn't. And Dennis is like, I'm pretty sure you did say candy at some point.
And then he says something about bank. He's like, oh, we should make that candy too. And Dennis is like, yes, why not make it candy? We should.
But Dennis also is like, so where's the Dennis Academy of Skiing going or something? And I'm like, oh, well, it's just a bit of a...
Yeah, and earlier on we had the guy on the voiceover talking about the big race coming up and whoever wins gets the big prize. And it keeps, like, talking over. Yeah. But Frank's like, this is what we're here for Tatiana.
Yeah.
I brought her over from Bulgaria, right?
Yeah, with caviar.
To bring caviar.
Yeah.
And then Dennis...
you will be my prize when I win the race.
Clean yourself.
Clean yourself.
For I will enter you hard and fast and...
maybe long.
It may last short. A while. It may, depending on how I feel. But you will be clean.
Okay, clean yourself. It's like, that's a weirdo.
What do you think?
It's just weird.
It's creepy.
It's so weird.
He's such a bizarre man. Yeah.
And then we go to a party.
Yeah.
Everyone's getting
Get your
drunk.
tits out!
Oh, no, they're getting drunk. There's like... what's it called?
Oh, he's chugging the beer.
Chugging, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen
anyone in England do that.
No.
No, that's not a thing, really.
No.
Unless we just didn't go to the right parties. I don't
Maybe
know.
not.
Yeah. I never went uni, so maybe that's where it all happened. You know?
Yeah. I don't think so.
Yeah. But yeah, basically the guy rips off the girl's tops and they're like, woo! And they're like, whoa!
No, you can't do that.
You just did that and
they're
they
like, wait,
they don't seem to mind.
She's enjoying it.
And then he's like, get your tits out. And there's more people rip it off. And
they're just like, what?
He's like, I think I'm going to keep mine on. Keep mine in.
In for now.
Yeah. And that's when Frank and Dennis and Charlie turn up.
Yeah.
And we get that classic standoff between bad guys and good guys. And they're like, oh, you're washed up. And you got banished from the mountain. And all the crowd go, ooh, oh. And there's even a bit where Charlie goes to go, ooh, is that really? Come on.
We'll race to decide who has the mountain.
Frank's like, I don't race anymore. My son will do it.
And it's like, yeah.
I think that's when Charlie goes, ooh.
Nobody else does it.
Yeah. And then Dennis is like, ah. That creepy laugh.
Yeah.
So over the top.
It's so over the top.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. But Charlie and Dennis walk in because Dennis has hired a team.
From Switzerland, actually, isn't it?
Yeah, well, maybe, yeah. Charlie's like looking at the well, he looks at the megaphone. He's like, how does that guy know specific details about what's going on? What the hell? Like, yeah.
I don't know. It's just the mountain rules.
Like, you keep saying that. I don't know what it means. Like, Charlie's so confused.
Yeah.
He is us. Like, basically.
But Dennis has hired 4 skiers from Switzerland to be on his team.
Yeah.
And this is where Charlie decides he doesn't want to be on the team anymore.
Yeah. It's like, this is where I don't really get it. I don't know if that was happening. Dennis gives the big speech like, you will come first. But you can have fun. But not unless you're not first.
Yeah. And then Charlie's just like, I don't want this.
I like how he gets a beer out and he slaps it. He gets another one.
Yeah.
He's like, where are you getting them from?
I'm going to party.
Looks like Charlie Kelly's out of the
race. We're only
race.
here for 2 days.
Yeah. Looks like Charlie Kelly's out
how
of
does
the
he
race.
know my name?
So bizarre. Yeah. I like the ending joke to that as well. Like, obviously that, oh, Frank paid for everything. Now it all makes sense, but... Yeah. Prank War, which is another classic, like kind of college humour, kind of like...
Yeah, they're in like a store closet, and they've...
I've literally seen Red Letter Media watch a film where the guy looks through a peephole to watch a girl, but it's like a pepperoni pizza and he moves the pepperoni out the way to look through. Pepperoni pie pizza peephole, they call it. Yeah, there we go. So it's an actual thing. But they're all like, so what's the prank? Like watching naked ladies seems a bit weird.
Yeah, it's a
Charlie
prank for
walks in.
It's a prank on Dennis, and they're like, how does this?
Because it's just like a warmer up. You get the juices flowing. And I like how they're all the straight men for once. They're all like, this is wrong.
Yeah.
This doesn't.
Yeah.
And even Mac's like, I don't get it. I don't understand.
Yeah, and he's like, well, we're going to put a penis through it. And then be like,
yeah, the prank
surprise!
is, special delivery.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that sounds like
that's
not right.
Not, no.
Yeah. Like,
no.
Yeah. And Dee's like, I think I'm out of this because, like, I'm looking at naked ladies. It sounds a bit weird to me and whatnot. So I can show you my penis.
No, because then Mac's like, Mac's like, oh no, I get it. It's a prank if the person doesn't want to see it and you show them it.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it now. So if you showed, like, your penis to us, that would be the prank.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, yeah.
He's like, where's that? I'll get hard and then I'll be right back. And then he just goes into the corner.
Yeah. And then he's like, oh god, this is a... If any of you others want to go first...
If any of you are hard, I'll circle back around.
They're all like...
It's so bizarre.
Yeah.
It kind of feels in a way, maybe it's not, but I take on all the prank stuff on YouTube and stuff. Because like people would say, oh, it's a prank, just a prank, bro. And it's like,
no,
where's the prank? You're just being a dickhead.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Yeah.
Yeah, so they kind
Charlie runs off.
Yeah.
And accidentally becomes a peeping Tom.
Yes, to...
Tatiana.
Yeah.
But she doesn't mind.
Yeah.
Because he's like closing. He's like, I'm really sorry, I was just walking. She's like, what's the matter? It's the mountain. Don't you like my breasts?
Why do you not just want to climb in the hot tub? And he's like, oh, okay. And he climbs in fully clothed, which is...
And they just start making it.
Yeah.
And then we get a sex montage.
Yeah.
A very detailed sex montage.
Yeah.
I don't know how much is there to be showed on YouTube.
No, probably
for this
not
part. Because, man,
There's a lot.
And then the saxophone as well.
Yeah.
It's so extreme.
Yeah.
I think it's good because it's so over the top. Like, yeah, it's so ridiculous. Saw a lot more of Charlie than we thought.
Yes.
Yeah. And then there's the big race. But unfortunately, the cool dude gets arrested.
Yes. They're like, what's happening? He's getting arrested for...
The litany of, like, sexual assaults across the mountain.
Yeah.
We found his semen across the mountain.
Lots of crime scenes.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, okay.
And they rip his wig off. It's like, wow, even his hair was a lie.
Yeah.
It's not cool. Yeah. So the race is off.
Yeah.
Dennis Frank wins by default.
Yeah.
Except
and then Charlie's like, not so fast. Then I think Dennis is like, you're racing for him? And he's like, no, I'm racing for the ordinary guys.
The mountain. Yeah.
And then he mentions that he's had a lot of sex with the
Tatiana
model.
taught me a lot about the mountain and about sex.
Enter another
Jacuzzi
montage.
sex. Lots of sex.
Another montage of...
Yeah. And then Dennis laughs.
Yeah.
And they race.
Charlie is not very good at skiing.
It's so funny. He's so slow and like getting...
Dennis is too good at skiing.
Yeah, he's too cocky.
And then falls.
My ankles are broken.
Yeah.
I think his ankles are broken. His ankles are broken.
Then you get Charlie slowly going down the mountain as
a bit faster, Charlie.
Dennis is like crawling to the finish line.
Yeah.
But Dennis does get over the finish line first, and he's like, we've won the mountain. Then Frank is like, actually, I didn't actually buy the mountain. I just wanted to cause a distraction while I fracked it to get all the resources out of it.
What? This is all like made up by you?
Yeah.
Like, he's like, yeah, I even paid all the hookers and stuff. He's like, oh, okay. Dennis like, I need to go to a doctor.
And then Charlie's like, I think I should probably go to a doctor as well.
Considering she's a prostitute. Yeah. So ridiculous.
It's such a random episode.
It is. It feels in a way similar to like the Lethal Weapon episodes.
Yeah.
In that like...
Or the Liberty Bell.
Kind of, yeah. It kind of feels like they could have written this in a different way where they made an 80s movie. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like The Gang made it. Like a classic, 80s movie. But it wasn't. It was elaborate. It was like a plan concocted by Frank.
It's just an episode where it could have been anywhere.
What do you mean?
I guess they all could have been anywhere, to be fair.
What, not on the mountain, you mean?
No, like anywhere. Like this could have been this episode. It could have been 2 episodes further. But I feel like they're all like that, really.
Yeah, that's the show, really. Yeah. So, yeah, there we go. And then like the guy over the tunnel speaks again, and then he's like, "Oh, so you hired that guy?" And he's like,
"No, I don't know who that is.
I have no idea who that is." It's like, the mountain really is different. There we go. The gang hits the slopes. What a strange one. I liked it though. I did like it more because the first time I watched it, I was a bit like, "What is happening?" But yeah, no, it's good. It's interesting, different.
Yeah.
Not my favourite, but yeah. There we go. We've got some cool moments. Creepy Dennis laugh and
everything.
Charlie sex scene. Yes, but there we go. Yeah, we are done with episode 3. We'll be back for episode 4. In about 4 or 3 episodes time. I think it's 4 days time, sorry. Next on the channel is Breaking Bad. Now, things are heating up. Nice. There we go. Thank you very much for watching. Shall see you next time. Bye-bye.